And the reality is, this is a fluid situation that develops by the day, by the hour, and so on. And at the end of the day, I think that's why when we look at it from an ASEAN point of view, we look at it from a Malaysia point of view, we go back to core principles. And in our core principles, we are a core promoter for multilateralism. We are a core promoter for free trade along the way. We also encourage good, clear dialogues in order to come to a relation that we can work through our problems along the way. I think that's important. In the short term, of course, there will be a lot of things that will populate the headlines and the news and everything along the way. We should not overreact on news and things along the way, but we should look at things that we can peel and act on things that we have in our control. Therefore, from an ASEAN point of view, what do we have in control that we can work through? We can work on making the ease of doing business better among ourselves, because there's an untapped potential that we can work through, and we can continue to promote that within the principles that we all agree. That multilateralism is important, more trade coming along this is important, free trade mechanisms is important, and simplification and doing more in terms of ease of doing business is important. And I think that's what are controllable, and the controllable ones you do a lot more and you step up. In areas that we may not have had enough integration, we may not have had enough relations, we work towards that. And again, I think the ASEAN philosophy has always been an economy that has centrality. We trade with everyone. We want to be able to do it because a much more open trading world creates more prosperity and more wealth for everybody along the way. So we will push. We understand that there will continue to be challenges. We understand there will continue to be attempts to do a lot of our things along the way. But we react with what tools that we can do along the way, and we promote balance and things to make sure it's better. It's beholden on also all governments to try to create mechanisms that the long-term future is better for everybody along the way. It's also a responsibility of all governments to look at what we can do to manage the situation as what we have. So I think all governments are looking at that, and even the Malaysian government is looking at the impact that it's going to take. But we should not take decisions without working through how the impact is best managed. Yeah. So I know you want me to answer very difficult questions, take positions in it. But as I said, these are positions that are evolving by the day, evolving by the hour. Work on things that you have in your control. Work on things that provide resilience to your economy. Work on things that you can actually create more opportunities that actually help us be better